I'm very happy that you stepped inside this reaction. And you know why? The main reason is that means that you took some time out of your busy life to give yourself a break. And that's why many of you come to these reaction channels to enjoy music, to review and appreciate, to reminisce, and also to have little breaks in your busy lives. So thank you for that. So I'm going to do my best to give you an enjoyable time. Um, this is interesting because this is the second reaction that I'm about to do for the Grateful Dead. The first time I did it was the first time I've ever heard them before, and it was two songs back to back, and it was audio. So this one, from the looks of it, is going to be an actual visual, and this is the link that I was given. This is due to a PayPal donation request, and this goes out to Brent Stewart. Thank you, Brent, for loving our channel, and thank you for the donation. Most of the donations go back into the channel because none of this stuff that we do behind the scenes is free. We appreciate that. So let me also first add, because I read most of the comments on the Grateful Dead on the last one. So for those that this applies to and for future ones, this channel prides itself on being real and authentic, like our thumbnails say. If you've been with us for a while and if you look through our very long playlist, we tell you if we don't like a song. We're not afraid of that because it's our opinions, first of all. We're not the Department of Music. So just make no mistake, when we give our critiques, if we like it, we say it. If we're on the fence but we like it, we say it. If we don't like it at all, we'll say it. So just appreciate that. And all I have is my word, but what's there to lie about? This is a reaction channel for entertainment and fun because we all deserve some entertainment and fun, like I said, in between the chaotic times in our lives. So enough of that. So this is, I learned a lot, and I can't remember everything. I'm human, so I wish I could, but I read a lot whenever I can see comments and read them. I try to hone in on them and everything. A lot of great education you gave us in the comments about Grateful Dead, and I appreciate that. One that I particularly liked that I just wanted to recite is from at Seth0220. He said, or they said, something to appreciate about the Grateful Dead: improvisation. They generally played without a set list, and every attempt at a song was an attempt to improve upon the last version rather than trying to play the studio version. That alone right there is powerful. I mean, always trying to improve and make a different rendition, so to speak, each time or whatever. It just has to be hard. I'm not a musician, but it just sounds like it has to be hard. But it also challenges yourself when you think about it to always just keep improving, and also give a little variety, a little mystery, I guess, to the audience because they don't really know how it's going to be changed. So I applaud them for that. I would imagine not everybody can do that. Groups of songs like this are connected by segs, maybe Segues. I don't know what that means, being honest. Um, that can sound composed but are being created in real time. It is a musical conversation where if you listen to each voice instrument, you will be amazed at the interactions. It didn't always work, but when it did. So I like that last sentence as well because nothing's perfect. Sometimes there can be mistakes, but sometimes those mistakes can turn into beauty. So at least they own up to it. If it's a mistake or it didn't work out well, I would assume the fans know, oh, well, it's something different, and that's what's unique about them. So bravo. Thank you again for all the comments and all the other education in there. All right, so let's get into this song. This is Estimated Profit. This is the link that I was given from Brent Stewart. This is in 1981. It says it's in Rockpalest, Germany. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Haven't heard it yet. We don't pre-watch anything. This is a little longer, like 12 minutes. So we don't like to pause our music videos because it breaks out of being immersed into the song. And who wants to pause a video 87 times? Not me. All right, so let's get into this and I'll commentate a little bit more afterwards. So here we go.
time coming any day. Don't worry about me, no. Been so long I felt this way. I ain't nowhere, no. Rainbows in down that highway where ocean breezes blow. And my time coming, the voices say, and they tell me where I'll go. Don't worry about me. Now, don't worry about me, no. I ain't nobody. Now, 'cause I know where to go. California, preaching on the burning shore. California, knocking on the golden door. Like an angel and I watch the cars below. Still I know I lead the way, them voices tell me so. Don't worry about me, nah, don't worry about me, no. I ain't in no hurry, nah, 'cause I know where to go. Don't worry about me, nah, don't worry about me, no. I ain't in no hurry, nah, 'cause I know where to go. Nah.
Wow, wow, wow. Knowing more about them and then seeing them visually, um, because it helps when you're first hearing and seeing somebody for the first time. 'Cause this is my first time or second time actually being introduced to the Grateful Dead. So, and I'm also a visual learner, so I appreciated seeing them visually as well as hearing them, um, on top of the comments that I have read. So it's nice to learn and then see, an iconic band in action. I mean, it's amazing. There's so much great music in the world. First of all, and I can't say anybody could say that they've heard all the musicians in the world. So I know some people were shocked, like, you never heard of Grateful Dead? I heard of them, but I never heard them. I was listening to different types of music back then. Plus, like in this case, this was in 1985. So I was 14. So I do, although I'm eclectic and I listen to a plethora of genres, that wasn't really one of the genres, rock and roll and all that stuff. Back when I was 14, I've changed and added new genres to my repertoire and things of that nature. So don't always be shocked if somebody hasn't heard or listened to a band that you may have listened to most of your life, because we didn't all go down the same paths and live the same life. So it always baffles me when people are shocked. Like, I'm sure I can name groups that you probably never heard of. But anyway, so that thinking about that comment that I had read earlier about how improvisation, it was one of their um things that they were known for. That has to be one of the songs, because like halfway through it, when it just went to instrumentals, it just felt like they were improvising, like playing around and and making some nuances and stuff to an already existing song. So if anybody knows that for sure and wants to just verify that for me, it just felt like that whole half the song was improvisation, which was really cool with them jamming out and everything. Now, to me, I wouldn't know because it's new to me. But since it was that long instrumental part, I just take it as, was they perhaps improvising there? So you all who know this very well, this song, would be able to know, like, okay, yeah, they know, or maybe the song's not normally 12 minutes long, the actual song, maybe they've elongated it because of that fact. So that's really interesting to learn. Like, a lot of bands don't improvise and have no set list per se. So that's amazing. Um, I like the vibe of the singing and the music. That guy had a nice soft voice, soft tone and whispery tone, and I just like to see his mannerisms, because I'm a freelance web designer, so I'm really big on visuals also, that in that regard. So just seeing like his mannerisms when he was at the mic and his facial expressions and stuff was really cool to see when he was singing certain parts of the song. Um, I just like their whole vibe and everything like that. And then like the song, like listening to it, like it sounds like it could be religious, or it could just be one's own beliefs. And one word kept popping up in my head, which was hope, HOPE, hope. Um, and hope can get you through a lot of things. If you have hope, like you can have hope that you'll get a good job, and that could just help you when you're like going to interviews and when you're um, applying for things, or hope in your beliefs. Like, and hope is good. Like in general, with life, the trials and tribulations that we go through, the obstacles, the difficulties, the things that try to hinder us, that try to break us down and try to make us stop believing. If you have hope, those four words or four letters, um, that can get you through things and help you to keep pushing and pushing. So that's what it felt like this song was about. So, and this is my interpretation. So if I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. But keep in mind, this is my first time listening to it. We don't rewind and things of that regard. And did you appreciate me not pausing it? Because we don't like to pause our music videos. Because once I hear it and I know a song, like I guess I would be fine with that. But when you hear something for the first time, if I kept pausing that already 12-minute song and kept talking and then starting it again, like for me personally, it just throws me off. And I know a lot of people through the course of time we've been on the channel actually appreciate that we don't pause the music part. So that even solidifies more while we continue to do so. So I'm just throwing that out there because I know some people like it paused, but not every reaction channel is for everybody. Keeping it real and authentic again, but to the ones that love us, thank you. So I really did like this song. Yes, I did. Um, the jam session. If I didn't know about them improvising and stuff, and again, I'm assuming that that long part was. Um, I normally don't like it if a song's naturally that long of uh but knowing that part, it makes me know that no, they're not like tuning their instruments or nothing. Like they're actually just jamming out, enjoying the music, and making a song a little bit different than the prior time it was performed. So that makes it extra special, if that makes sense. So anyway, let me shut the hell up because this is normally a longer video because the song is longer. But this comes to the part of our show we always do our thumbs up pass if you like a song, thumbs down ass if you don't like a song. I gave it away earlier. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So really, really cool. Like again, I'm very eclectic. There's a lot of songs I like, and this was interesting to again learn as I go with them. So thank you. Let us know how you felt about the song. If this was maybe your first time hearing it or seeing it, let us know how you liked the reaction. If you didn't like the reaction, hey, we all have our what's the word I'm looking for? We all have our opinions. We're not for everybody. Okay, so this is Taz with Tazzz N Philly. This is one of our merchandise hats. Yes, I'm plugging it. Something that I say often, so I designed it myself and put it on a hat. Take it easy and keep it breezy.